any information they want to share which can help police in finding the peddler or the source of the person who is distributing or involved in drug distribution or making the children or youth addicted. And the information will be safe. They will not be their identity will be not disclosed to anyone, and on that information police would take action as well. So with your permission I will start.
Yeah.
So this is the frontal face of the drugsfreelay.com that we are going to. That is prevention advice. That is for the parents, teachers, and even for the youth also. What all things they should not do to get indulged into the drug addiction. Then second is the de-addiction centers. There is a link which we have embedded from the Ministry of Social Justice, which gives the location of all the de-addiction centers in India with their contact numbers. Third is the harmful effects. This broadly in the course of the presentation we will see while we launch the website. We have actually focused on certain effects on how you can actually simple language so that anyone can read. And fourth and very important is identifying a drug user. This is also an endeavor from Ladakh Police to help educate people that on the physical forms, how you can actually locate a person, how you can actually identify a person if he is showing certain symptoms in his house, family, school or workplace, where you can actually find that there is a difference between what he was earlier and what symptoms he is showing now, so that a person can easily identify that this may be a case of a drug addiction. Then obviously the major thing in our portal, that is a report of drug trafficking and abuse, and then the reporting of illicit liquor trade as well. So we have launched 2 different portals for this because alcohol consumption, as we have seen, that it is increasing in the adolescent age as well. We have kept a separate portal for reporting of illicit liquor trade as well. In this website we have also given contact number of the anti-narcotic cell of District Leh, my number as well, and our gazetted officers, DSP headquarters and DSP DR number also. These are our official numbers with email IDs, and any person can reach to us also directly if they are not comfortable in reporting. The people reach out to us easier so that they can share anything related to drugs or the illicit liquor trade. So sir, this is our drugsfreelay.com portal, which is being launched officially. Now for the benefit of our media friends, we will try to take you how this portal will work. Basically there are 2 reporting portals. First we will go towards the reporting of drug trafficking and abuse. So when somebody will click on this, they can easily write the suspect name, whom they think is involved in drugs related use and abuse, then the suspect mobile number, contact number, whatever he has, the location where he is indulging or where he is staying. It is involved with this suspect involved in drug trafficking, peddling or consumption or transportation, or giving free sample of drugs or other, whatever category the user think is appropriate for the suspect. Then the other information he can give the description. Image can be uploaded from the camera of the mobile or from any file it has, image or video. The name of the sharer is optional. If he wants to share his identity, then he can very well share, or if he doesn't want to share, it is still okay, we respect that. And then there is a submit button which you can click. The important thing is whatever information any user will give on this portal can only be accessed backend by my office only, or rather by me only to share. But obviously, needless to say, any false information or any spam kind of information just to annoy somebody, it will be dealt strictly as well. We do not want to बढ़ावा दे उसको कि anybody can just give random kind of information just to annoy somebody or take revenge on somebody. Like I had said, we have certain advices for the public also. So first we will go to the de-addiction center list, in which here de-addiction centers all over India. This is already there in the Ministry of Social Justice website, and here just you can, if you will click on this, you will get the information, and in whichever state or whichever region one wants to go, they can actually go and see. And all these de-addiction centers are government verified. So we have not involved all the centers which we have not personally verified. All the centers which are government verified are kept here. And like identifying a drug user, in a very simple format, we have tried to tell people what are the major things that they should look forward to see if a person or a acquaintance in their workplace or in school or in their family is showing these kind of symptoms. Then they should immediately reach out to the police, at least for help or at least for the de-addiction purpose, so that this lack of awareness and this lack of knowledge will not cause a problem for people to see who really needs the help for this.
Assumption could be wrong, but my intentions are not wrong to blame somebody. Or in such case, what is the protection which I have?
No. Any information which is given to police, it is verified, right? It is verified for its, for its trueness, and in the process of verification, the police come to know that why complaint was made. Was there any personal animosity? Was there any revenge agenda? If it was out of good intention, so that will also come out through the verification. So there is no need to have a fear that if I report something and if it doesn't turn out to be true, so something will happen to me. That is number one. And number two, secondly, the identity of person, reformer, is absolutely optional. You don't have to give your identity. You have to just give the information. But we are not mandating that you give your name, your mobile number, and then only we will take action. That is not the purpose. Actually, purpose of this website is that people fear or people do not feel comfortable to approach police and give information about drug use, drug abuse, drug trafficking, because lot of factors. They don't want to annoy somebody. There is a fear that there will be retribution, and precisely for this purpose, this website has been created, and where we will maintain anonymity. The informer की जो anonymity है वो उसको हम maintain करेंगे, or whatever information is shared with district police, it will be duly verified by us. For this purpose, we have created a special unit in district police, at both district, at Kargil also, at Leh also, which is called narcotics control unit. So that unit is specially tasked to detect, to prevent and take actions against drug abuse, drug trafficking and all that. And this is our effort to reach out to the people, because until unless people cooperate with us, until unless people do not share information with us, police won't be able to take effective action against the drug abuse. So as SP ma'am has said, this is our outreach program where we guarantee the anonymity of informer, and where we guarantee that any information, if it is shared with us, we will take action against it.
Okay, ma'am, you talked about illicit alcohol cases. In Ladakh, the non-availability of the wines in the wine shops has somehow encouraged black marketing. What do you have to say? Any cases has been cracked down in that?
Yes, we have lodged cases against this in Excise Act, that is the penal act for the hoarding and illegal sale of the liquor. That is why we are acknowledging this problem is there, and this hoarding and then black marketing sale of the alcohol is then not regulated, and that is why there are higher chances of abusing it by giving to minors or the people who should not consume alcohol at a certain age. And the information that we also get, I think by reaching out through this website we can get more information like this. As you have rightly said that there's a lot of non-availability and then black marketing, and the prices are then manipulated in a sense to cause a scarcity, and then it is being sold unregulated. To curb only that, we are taking this initiative to going for people to tell us more about this. If they get to know or know somebody is doing like that, then strict action will be taken.
As far as action against drug is concerned, we will also like to tell you certain initiative which has been taken by the police under the chairmanship of Honorable Union Home Minister. There is a Apex committee which is formed at the center level, which monitors action taken against the drug trafficking, drug abuse. Likewise, in Ladakh UT also there is a Apex committee at state level, which is headed by advisor, and all concerned people are member. So that Apex committee will take the policy decision about how to demotivate drug abuse, how to stop drug trafficking, how to take action against illicit cultivation and all that. Likewise, there is a district committee also, which is chaired by the district magistrate, and SP is the member, and this district committee will meet every month and discuss the efforts taken for preventing drug abuse. Likewise, we have formed a special anti-narcotic task force at UT level under the chairmanship of DIG Ladakh and UT, and this task force will also be mandated to take actions against drug trafficking, drug abuse, and to prevent drug misuse in UT state. Government of India is very serious to prevent drug trafficking, drug abuse. It is the highest priority of Government of India, and we are also working in that direction.
Sir, sir, do you think Ladakh is becoming a destination for drug peddlers also, because you have already arrested 2 drug peddlers just in 1 week?
Of course, there is a problem of drug peddling in Ladakh, but we are sure that it is under control. It is not to that extent. It is not very regular also. We have also noticed that Ladakh sometimes become a part of transit route. Drugs coming from international border and going to the interior area of our country, passes through Ladakh sometimes, and otherwise also drugs coming from Himachal Pradesh also land up in Ladakh. Whatever people we have caught till now, so they are all from outside, and generally during tourist season, outsider people come, they bring the drug, and they try to sell the drug in Ladakh. We have also noticed some cases where Ladakhi youth have become addicted to the drug to some extent. But I can say confidently that this problem is under control, and with this special effort, we are very sure that we will totally control drug abuse in UT Ladakh.
Sir, when you are saying transit route, can you explain that, sir? Which border is more active on that way?
Generally, what is happening nowadays, the drugs are coming from Afghanistan and landing in India. So sometimes those consignment get diverted through Ladakh. So like that.
So talking about alcohol, there is always a complaint where one section of the people are getting supply of alcohol, and whereas the laymen, when they want something like this, the alcohol or maybe liquor, when they go to wine shop or when the liquor is banned, so law and order is implemented on such section of the people. So how do you see this?
I mean, the first part of your question you have to ask actually to excise department, right?
Yeah.
We are. I mean, we are not taking action against the lawful, legally available. I mean, alcohol. There are wine shops. Liquor is available there. People can go. People can. I mean, purchase this. What we are talking is a illicit. Selling of. Liquor, black marketing of liquor. Liquor meant for some other purpose get diverted and it is sold to the to the people. So we are more concerned about that.
So regarding this growing drug cases and then illicit alcohol and all, do you think like there is a need of de-addiction center in Ladakh?
Of course, I mean there is a need, and I mean government is working towards it. As you are aware, we have to build up capacity in various fields. Likewise, we have to build capacity in counseling to prevent drug abuse. We have to build capacity for taking care or giving treatment. To the people who are addicted. So there is of course a need. As the lay police, what they have done, because there is no de-addiction center available in UT Ladakh. For the benefit of people, they have given linkages to the center which is nearby. So if somebody has a serious case of drug abuse, so they can go to the nearby state and treat themselves or their kids like that. But there is a need, and it will be coming up. Government is considering that proposal.
So when all the drugs or the alcohol is confiscated, and the people would they always want to know that what police would do after that, the drugs and the alcohol which is confiscated from the particular person or the one who's selling illicitly. Yeah.
Actually, there is a procedure defined in the law itself. Law mandates police to destroy all. Of course, it is taken as evidence. Some sample is kept for evidentiary purpose, which will be produced in the court. But otherwise, there is a clear-cut procedure in the law itself. The magistrate is empowered, and with the permission of magistrate, all seized drugs, all illicit liquor, they are destroyed.